that kicks in after they haven't taken damage for a while, very similar to Mercy's
Okay,
passive, but a
then,
little
you
bit
know,
lower
we're
rate.
trying to find out what this Overwatch 2 shit is about. And so far, I'm not interested. Unfortunate.
One of the more shocking changes that we've been exploring in Overwatch 2 PvP is a change to the tank role entirely. That's applied to all of the tanks. We want to try to make them more toe-to-toe brawlers
Yeah.
and less characters
Bro,
that
this
just
looks the
stand back and
same.
protect other people.
So
for example, for Reinhardt,
But you know what? I said the same about Doom Eternal for a while. You know, I mean, maybe I'm just being
Yeah.
judgmental. What did he say that he wanted them to do?
Characters that just stand back and protect other people.
So, for example, for
Okay.
Reinhardt, we've given him 2 charges of Fire Strike, so he can throw Fire Strikes a lot more aggressively and more often.
Okay.
Also, his charge, he's able to cancel it now, and you can steer it more
Ah,
aggressively,
okay,
so
so
you
you
can,
don't
you know,
constantly
hold
jump
up, you
off
can
the
do-
edge
you-
anymore.
more accurately
You
pin
can-
But
targets.
you hold up, you
jump
can
off the
just
edge
yeah, I
anymore.
know, but you can
Much
just
more
give this to the
aggressively
base
and, you know,
game.
really go after those
True.
key
This is
targets without feeling
this
like
feels
you're
like
gonna
updates that
sacrifice,
could just be
you know,
given
all
to the
of your
base
positioning
game, to
and
be
everything to
honest.
get there.
Why the heck
Almost
is
more
this put
terrifying
inside
now
of a
just to be able to
sequel?
unleash his full
I want to
arsenal
bet that
more
it's gonna
often.
be in the base
Kinda just
game
move
anyway
the guy
because it
with
has
shield.
crossplay.
The changes to
Yeah.
Reinhardt
Because they
we're
have to
trying,
I
and
believe I
they
heard
might
they
not
have to
ship.
crossplay
That's just the
with
reality. But the
Overwatch 1,
changes
you know?
that we're trying right
Yeah.
now are to try to
That sounds
embrace
like it's
more
like the
of that
worst way to do a
instinct
sequel
that
because at that
players
point it's just an
have
update.
when they want to play it.
It's
Yeah.
like Smash
Burly
Ultimate having to
character
crossplay
that
with Smash
looks
4.
aggressive and feels
You know what
like it
Sodom would
should
do?
be aggressive.
Which I always said, like if you melee hit, you gets a little bit back health back. Why? Because you're a melee
Shortly
Yeah,
after
you're
unit.
BlizzCon,
melee, you know what I mean?
we spun up this group, our
But like you
combat
get no
field,
reward for charging in
to
a
really
melee
just work on what
because
happens
other
when a
heroes just
player
mow you down
holds the
because you're
turret.
fucking so
We're
big,
putting a ton of effort into
so
looking
humongous,
at all of our characters
humongous.
and trying to
Hey Brian, you're
give
talking
them
a lot
even
right now,
more
and you know what I
visceral
think
weapon
about that?
feel.
From sound
That's what I think
animation
about
to
that,
the
bro.
design
Get to
of
the actual
units,
gameplay,
all
my
new
dude.
sounds for
Like,
a lot
tell
of our
me-
weapons in the game, and a whole new sound system that's driving it. And we didn't just level up a unit; we leveled up the
This
rest
is all
of the
stuff
game.
that you can just add to the base game,
Yeah, bro.
When we first started working on Overwatch,
and you need a crossplay.
we
So what's the
spent quite a bit
point?
of time working on
It's like
Ah,
gunfire.
yes, we've got
It's-
that
it's-
statement. When I first started working on this, and this, I thought it was gonna be this, and this, and now all of a sudden it makes my dick hard, bro.
sounds and just
What
Weapon
this is a
2.0
big
sound pack.
overhaul to the weapon systems in the game. That means the way the gun feels in your hands. You could feel the ammo running out as you're getting lower.
I
on
can
the
see
clip.
that
Really
being important because I felt like the guns in Overwatch 1
trying to
were very
amplify those
freaking weak,
sounds to
no matter
better
which one.
Yeah.
translate the
So
gameplay.
better gun
Yeah.
sounds is
Gunplay
good,
that
but
comes
again, couldn't
with
that be an
Overwatch 2.
update to the base game? Oh,
That's
that
what all
does sound
everybody's saying,
nice.
like-
Oh
Getting them to
damn!
feel like they're-
Oh, I
One
like
of the
that.
keys to the weapons was getting them to feel like they're in the environment. This
I like that.
meant working with complementary
But isn't that the same thing you could say against Silk Song?
Really weak.
you guys got a
Yeah, bro.
Sojourn from last BlizzCon. She's
Like,
been,
wasn't better healer than on
for
fucking
quite a while,
damage.
and she's actually quickly at this point become a lot of
It
people's
felt weak
favorites
too.
in
It
the
just
house.
felt
When
weak
we
in
look
my
back
opinion.
at
Like
Overwatch
Yeah.
when it was originally
maybe the damage
created,
was great, but it
there's a lot of
felt
heroes
so
that were
damn
made
weak,
from
bro.
a gameplay standpoint, kind of surrounding a weapon type. For example, Pharah was based on a rocket launcher hero. Widowmaker is clearly like kind of the sniper. We thought there was a weapon that was
My
kind
nigga,
of
you missed.
missing that would be a lot of
Bro, imagine having a live presentation and
surrounding
Widowmaker is like the hardest character to play, and then
Yeah.
Blizzard themselves
weapon type, for
decides
example.
to show off
Pharah
some
was
gameplay
based
of
on a rocket launcher
Widowmaker,
hero.
and in this
Widowmaker is
gameplay,
clearly like
like bro.
we thought there was a
Like,
weapon
What?
that was
come
kind of
on!
missing that would be a
How
lot
do
of
you
fun.
miss in your own game? Are you seriously trying to give that much confirmation bias to all these people who are saying that people who play Widow suck?
Play with, and that's a railgun.
Because that's
It's
what
so
it
much
is.
fun to
It's
play
giving
with, to have
all
this
that
really
confirmation
powerful
bias to
shot
all
that
those
can,
people who
you know,
say
rip
playing
through
Widow
enemies if
sucks
you
because
really
nobody
go
can
after
play
it with it.
Widow.
She's all about that aim skill. So if you got that aim skill,
She's
you're
all
level
about that
way
aim
faster
skill, you know what I
with
mean?
it.
Yeah, she's all about that Quake
aim skill.
Champions
So
aim
if
skill.
if you got
That replaces it. We really want Overwatch 2 to feel like the next evolution, a true sequel to the first game, not an add-on. It's not a small part.
Well, you're not doing a lot to convince me on that one, Jeff, to be honest.
Yeah.
The only thing I feel like I agree with is the sound so
It's
far.
not an extension of the original game. This is an evolution and a replacement.
Hey
to
Blizzard,
the
can we have
original
some
game.
straight
And I think it's
characters for
exciting.
once?
Brian, Then watch
I'm
out.
so
Watch out.
what?
Watch out with your
All these
statements,
niggas are
boy.
gay, bro.
You're about to get canceled on Twitter. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, I'm a Latino of color, and
Hero
my
missions are
family is
probably one of the
Christian,
things that's the
and they see there's
hardest
a
to
lot of
wrap your
gay
head
characters,
around
and I
if you've
say, you know
never
what?
played one of
Well,
them.
it's okay to have some, but like it's been like almost a lot of years, and like the only Latina
The
character is
goal around hero
Sombra,
missions
which is
is
like gay, I think.
Sombra's great, bro. You can't knock on Sombra.
I personally only play competitive.
Sombra's great, bro. Like when I
I
was
know she's
last playing
great,
her.
great, but you know how every character
Mode.
they're
I'm all about the
not
content.
gay until they are told they're gay.
Brian, don't you mean Latinx?
I have friends
Latinx.
that they don't want to do that at all. So I'm really looking forward to
Don't worry about
as
that.
many
That's
as
not my
possible.
issue with them.
Hundreds
My
of
issue with them
hero
is that the
missions.
game's kind of cheeks.
We've explored a lot of different
Like the
ways
game
to
has
get
really
to
evolved
that
into
much content.
becoming
So
kind of
like,
ass.
different sets of enemy units
Yeah.
that people will be
Designed to it.
In
Also
this
English,
one
bro,
Hero
English.
Mission playtest,
I'm
we came
recording.
up to an area in Kings Row that usually has a gate on it.
Oh, you're
Suddenly
recording?
that
Oh,
yeah.
gate
Okay.
opened, and I
That's
saw
okay.
a new area of Kings Row that I
Also
had never
recording,
seen before.
You may be playing a payload game.
Oh shit, we're recording!
Payload may decide to take
You only now realize I'm recording.
That was really, really cool.
Oh,
It was
no.
like this
You've been saying a lot of
eye-opening
bad,
special
naughty
moment.
things, Brian.
Oh, it's okay now. You know,
Nah, bro.
I
In
don't
my
have
opinion,
Twitter,
we
so
should
I
just.
can't be
In my
canceled.
opinion, we should
Artists
just be
on the
natural and stuff
environment
like this. You know
side,
what I
very
mean?
early on our
'Cause
own
just
free
say what
time,
comes to
we
mind.
Yeah.
prototype of
Yeah,
a
yeah, that's
storm on the Temple of Anubis map.
That's
I think
what we
if
say
I
right
knew we
now
were
before we
recording,
get
I would
canceled.
It
still.
looked awesome in Necropolis. Players can make some comp choices based on knowing this information. Characters like Hanzo or Widowmaker start to be a little more valuable because they have abilities that allow them to see through the sand more clearly.
Ah yes, X-ray vision, guys. That's definitely what we want in our games. X-ray vision.
Of objectives in hero missions.
Yeah, let's talk about
X-ray
the
vision,
objectives.
X-ray
Players
vision,
are being
X,
asked to do
X,
different
X.
things from one hero mission to the next, so that they all feel really fresh to the player.
Got
For
heat.
example, we have Gather and Return, where you're trying to go and grab these
Got
different
rep.
canisters to
Got heat.
affect
rep.
the population in a negative way. It creates this really cool tension in the world where, on the one hand, you're trying to split up and go grab all these canisters to
I did like playing as Tracer. I'm not gonna lie. She was like one of my favorite characters to play as.
At BlizzCon in 2019,
I'm already
we started to
Tracer.
talk about
Yeah, I'm already
progression,
Tracer.
and we showed a very early version of our talent system.
No, but I used to
which I think
love
was really
playing
cool.
as
We had
Tracer,
that
yo.
one talent
She was like
where,
my favorite character. My
things
second
became the
favorite was
rolling
Genji.
Snowball, which was a big hit. We've really blown that system out.
I really like
I
playing
used to
Roadhog,
like
but
playing
like,
Roadhog.
so
Oh
many
yeah,
different- now
okay,
with
you
the
and me
skill
both.
tree, you
I
can
used to
have
like
fun
playing
every night
Roadhog
doing
back
different
before the
things.
but then they nerfed him and like,
Talent
man,
is,
this
like,
sucks.
really deep.
And I
suck,
and, and I still made it work, but then they nerfed him again. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I can't play this dude anymore.
They
It's
tried
so
to
much
nerf
work
him
just
in a
to
way
kill.
where they said like, oh, now
and
he
picking
when
new
he pulls
talents,
you,
you're
he
starting to feel your
pulls you
hero
in front of
change.
him no matter
We
what.
had some pretty
And that was just a
Yeah.
buff, to be
the
honest.
healing one where his
Because you could
biotic
just
shield
throw people
travels
off the
with him.
ledge.
It also repulses
Oh,
enemies.
yeah.
We call it the snowplow build. Where
That's the-
76 is like
that was so
running through
fun to do.
spaces, pushing enemies away from them.
Yeah,
Designing
bro.
these systems are going to change to show them freezing and shattering. And if you
Oh, everybody
shot
hated
something
her.
like an attack,
May.
They?
in place and stuff, maybe chain to other enemies, all sorts of stuff. to make
Everybody
it
thought
feel
she
like
was
you're
fat.
controlling the battlefield in novel ways.
Then she
As a
took the
huge
jacket
RPG
off.
nerd myself, the first time I opened up the talent tree system,
And then
it
people
was
got
like,
mad that she's
oh my
not
gosh,
fat.
This is speaking my love language. Like,
Yeah.
I just want to plan and I want to see like where
I'm
I
like,
want the
what were you
best, how am I gonna
expecting?
play this character.
Yes, it's so great.
Did
and
you
like,
really think they were
start at
gonna
the
put a
bottom of the
fat girl in?
tree.
We're talking about
Yeah,
Blizzard
like,
here. I
like,
keep that in
Tracer
mind,
gets
people.
La
you
hora
All
de...
they want, all the
and you
girls
start
that
working
Blizzard
and kinda
designs have
planning
to
how you're
have
gonna get down
slender
there. It's
bodies, thick cheeks, and
so fun.
big breasts.
Yeah.
That's just the Blizzard way, you know what I mean?
That we felt was that the combat was just not engaging enough. So the fact that our
combat's not engaging
combat
enough, yeah.
wasn't highly
It's
engaging
true.
to us as players
It's true.
meant that we had a problem with the enemy units and that they just weren't feeling interesting enough.
Just because we show something to the public, it doesn't mean that that is what it's going to be. If we make discoveries,
That's
things are working.
Ubisoft logic there, my boy. That's some of that Ubisoft logic, bro. Just because we're showing something to you, that doesn't mean that's what you're gonna get.
We're totally down to reinvestigate, reiterate.
So sometimes we're going to ask you to protect something, in Overwatch 2. Sometimes we're just
No! No, please. Please don't have me stand in one location and go, you have to protect this machine over here from waves upon waves of enemies. Destiny did it and it sucked. Please.
that
I don't know.
don't even attack
Fine.
players. The simplest version would be something like the Breacher.
It's two legs with this huge bomb on its back. It was built to do one thing: slowly and methodically march towards its objective, and then it transforms, and the bomb opens up like a flower, starts spinning and charging up, and you hear this awesome
looks
sound,
badass.
and you know you have a little bit of time before it's going to explode, and you have to take
That's
it out.
badass. That thing looks
We
pretty
have
cool.
units like the slicers, which you guys have seen before. They're little, we call them the chickens. They're little chicken snares. They run really fast. You know, we have a guy we're experimenting with right now who flies and drops these bombs that create these kind of ever-expanding smoke fields that you have to escape from. But this is
Okay,
super
that's
deadly.
like
So you really
that's
get to use
like
your mobility options
pretty
to kind of
good.
escape
What
that.
I mean with
There's
pretty
things
good
like
is the design of that is pretty good because it forces you to stay on the move, and it means you can't just stay in one place and shoot. Because that's the problem I had with the previous what's it called, Overwatch co-op modes, where you were fighting the robots. All you had to do was find a good position to shoot at and keep shooting. That's it. End of the game. There you go, bro. And I really hated that because there was no variety in the gameplay, and stuff like this forces you to stay moving and keep changing
Yeah.
position and such. I hope
Until
there are more
they-
enemies kind of that do
Whole-
stuff like
you could
this.
be moving through.
I also hate it when they
Why
use
the heck
up
does this
and
robot
up.
have big cheeks?
So-
Nah, it's Blizzard. Why am I even questioning that?
Yeah, you're way
these
even
darker
questioning, bro.
alleys, and as soon as you hear that polar spot,
Season where?
it suddenly becomes like
Wait, when
really
did this come
spooky
out? A
and
month
kind of
ago, right?
scary.
Yeah.
This very tall.
Does he happen to be
elderly
tall,
character
too?
That's blindfolded.
Oh,
3
Lord.
orbs that circle around her as her eyes, and we basically spun those orbs around her head as a big shell, launched them at the player, and then it activates this tractor beam, and it's bringing you in, and then you get this awesome like anticipation of the hair. opening
Okay,
up
that's
so you know what's about
badass.
to happen.
Oh damn, that's
Oh,
cool
Just
looking.
recently been. What are we gonna do to level
I'm
this
just a
up?
dog.
One of the things we really felt wasn't coming through was the damage states. We intend for players to shoot these guns off, but currently it's not
Oh,
something
okay.
that can happen in the game easily.
Yeah.
Doom.
It was fucking love, but like Doom.
Go back and
I'm
forth
not
and
gonna lie, bro.
We decided,
It's
hey, you know
kinda
what?
Doom-esque,
We're
isn't
gonna
it?
just
I think
delete
that's
half of
kinda
these
Doom-esque.
damage states, so now it's super readable.
From an animation standpoint, we decided on spinning barrel version. Just did this really nice kickback. The tip of
Oh,
the
that's
barrel
pretty
opens
nice.
up when it's about to fire, and shifts into place, and boom!
It's really amazing to be fighting an artillery unit, and you can see the guns on the side, and as you're shooting the guns, they're actually visibly taking damage, and then you can blow them off, and it reacts and kind of stumbles to the side, and really makes you feel like you're there, and it's super fun.
Bro, that's
A
just
lot
the
of the stuff we showed
Mancubus
so far,
from
you're
Doom.
fighting all
That's
sorts
just the
of bizarre
Mancubus.
shooting
Yeah.
machines
That's
and
literally the
stuff.
exact
Yeah.
principle of the
The way you're
Mancubus
gonna
from
stop
Doom.
them is by shooting
It's
them.
not even a
And we
little
wanna make sure
different.
that it feels
No.
responsive and visceral. Really making
That is
sure
Doom,
that
this
taking
lady
it feels
Dimitri.
like their whole body has been
No
pushed almost like
originality.
a
No,
truck.
I
That's
can't
what really
believe these people.
sells
Oh
this
my God,
fantasy
bro.
that you're playing these
They're
superheroes.
stealing.
One of the cool pieces of technology that we
Mhm.
created was what we call chain hit reactions. Oftentimes, you'll find null
That's
sector
pretty cool.
bunched up, marching maybe a half a
That's
dozen
pretty
units
cool.
abreast. You expect if you shoot one, they're gonna knock into their buddies. So we make that happen.
Nice, that's pretty cool.
Turns out it's really fun too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's badass. But how high is the chance that something like that happens?
New hero looks.
The theory
Okay.
kind of going in was like,
I
you
like
wanna
Tracer's new
preserve
design.
the essence of your hero.
Oh, he got a
Looks very
bigger
nice.
beard.
Yes. Okay, let's see. Bad frame to pause on.
But also kind of show that heroes evolved and kind of changed and moved forward.
Arnold
so
Sang,
We have a
okay.
lot more new looks. So I'm excited to see how players and fans react to all of the ones that we've done so far.
Arnold Sang.
Maybe we'll share some of those new looks today, which would be cool.
Okay,
We're going to
let's
reveal McCree's new look for Overwatch 2
Oh,
as well
oh,
as
show me.
Pharah.
Oh,
And
let
we're
me
really
see.
excited to show
But
off
I like
some of our
McCree.
first villains with Reaper and Widowmaker. But first I wanted to
see.
talk a little bit
Oh,
about
Reaper and Widowmaker.
technical wear, kind of like technical clothing. What that really is
Oh.
using, very techy fabrics, as well as having very intricate but functional straps designed.
I'm not gonna lie. when he talks about techie fabrics and intricate functional wear, that's kind of the stuff that I felt
Don't
was
like?
out of Overwatch 1, and it's that kind of skatery sci-fi feel that
Ah.
wasn't present in Overwatch 1, which is present here a lot, which I kind of prefer from Overwatch 1. I just like the way they look there.
The way that it's like
Jesus, that middle one.
Yeah.
Nothing personnel, kid.
He looking like a school shooter.
Yeah,
in the
bro.
middle.
Obviously,
He looking like he's about to show up at Pico's school.
pretty sacred to us. The thing you'll notice immediately is that it's now completely silver. Instead of the bone white, he's got this like almost like deadly edgy silver that just gives him that classic Reaper look.
Edgy is right.
With Widowmaker, we started with the idea stage, exploring a breadth of ideas.
Yes, one of the main ideas for Widowmaker was, let's just have her wear booty shorts and a tank top. Nice. That's that
Nice.
Blizzard mindset coming
Tried
back. I
things
love
like
it.
a more insectoid approach, treasure hunter. One of them made her feel like a classic
Insectoid.
Bond villain.
That's-
Just
So
get
we're
somebody
gonna
from
step back
Bayonetta.
towards one
This will
of
work.
The heck is that
cyberpunk
hair?
looking one.
What did y'all do with her hair? She had perfect hair before. Please just get the woman who did Bayonetta.
It's almost like a
Yeah.
futuristic femme fatale, which is basically what Widowmaker is, but she even feels more upgraded. So I'm super glad that.
But then when she
again,
shaved her
this
head and just he has
with different
one
hairstyles.
No,
pony,
it's
some
just
ponytail.
all
Widowmaker has
no,
a
it's
really
just
long
all
ponytail that's
bound up
really
there.
key part of
I
her
don't know
look.
why.
Ah, okay.
And we really liked the hairstyle on one of the
I
designs.
don't.
That was more of a braid, and it was
Okay, maybe it'll have to grow on me. Who knows? Maybe it'll grow on me. You
really
know.
interesting.
Just
look
change the
that
skin
also
when the
preserves
game
Widowmaker's
comes out,
original skin
eventually.
ponytail.
We've been working a lot with.
It's like nobody uses the bald ray.
It's just a blast working on it.
Our goal is for Overwatch 2 to be the worthy successor to the first game. Is for Overwatch 2
I'm sorry.
to be the
Just every
worthy
time I see a female Blizzard character, it's just like freaking humongous hip, huge thighs.
Yo,
successor
yeah.
to the first game, to be the next evolution and to be a true sequel.
We have big plans.
Nobody wants to play as an ugly character.
True,
So
nah,
you-
nah. Blizzard, at least they know what's up, you know what I mean? Nobody wants to
Yeah.
play somebody ugly. Okay, Blizzard,
Exactly.
Blizzard, you got my interest. You got my interest.
You got
And
You
I'm
got
not
there
sure if I think Blizzard. I'm thinking that you know. Yeah, Blizzard. I'm thinking that yes, this might be a good game. You got my interest, Blizzard. You got my interest.
they got your
So
attention.
you know, yeah. Well, not my attention yet. I might play it if I see that. If I hear a lot of good things about it, I'm probably gonna play it. But Blizzard, for now, you doing good. You got my interest.